Hi guys!
Hey folks, I'm Tina Hui with Follow the Point. We're here at the O'Reilly Radar Summit in San Francisco, and we have here with us
Vayngrib, CEO and founder of Tradle.
What is Tradle?
Tradle is figuring out how to use blockchain in the enterprise.
How do you use blockchain in the enterprise?
You don't yet.
So explain how enterprise can get involved.
All right. Blockchain is a new type of data structure, as important, maybe more important than database. And it can be used in different situations like identity management, IoT, and many other situations inside the enterprise.
Tell us, why is it more important than the actual other stuff?
Blockchain keeps everything in the loop. So once you record it, it never goes back. So it's perfect for auditing. It's perfect for exposing the stuff that was hidden and you want to get exposed. For example, if the hacker is attacking your enterprise, you want all the records of what he was doing inside the enterprise. Otherwise, a hacker may be for 2 months inside your enterprise and you don't have the records. So audit is that would be so.
So you're telling us, the audience, for people who aren't that familiar with the blockchain, that you can actually see every single transaction with the blockchain.
Right, blockchain. The biggest value of blockchain that we see is bringing into the enterprise is externalizing transactions. Once you externalize transactions, you can see what was going on. You can do audit, and you can do a lot of other
smart contracts.
You do smart contracts that applies more to the enterprise rules engines.
So what is the thing that you're most passionate about when it comes to the blockchain? Is just figuring out how to do audits and helping enterprises make that gap?
Actually, the enterprise today doesn't have this shell around it anymore. That shell is crumbling either because of the attacks or because the government comes in and takes the data. So enterprise needs to start thinking first how to operate in the open, constantly under attack like Bitcoin was, and survive.
Right. Well, what do you think about all of these attacks that are happening in Bitcoin and outside of Bitcoin as well?
What I see is that whenever you keep things decentralized, there's a lot less exposure. So let's build any kind of infrastructure that we build on top of Bitcoin blockchain or Ethereum or other blockchains, let's keep it decentralized. That's the key.
So how do you keep it decentralized for folks who don't know?
For example, how do you keep it centralized?
Right.
You build an exchange that is sitting on your servers, everything is concentrated in one place, all the accounts, all the money, everything, all the customer information is in one place, and it can be easily stolen.
Right.
Broken into. Decentralized, you keep all your data on the blockchain. The only thing you don't keep on the blockchain is your keys.
Right, that makes sense. Although Martin Thiessen was saying, did you know his example is that someday in the future, the blockchain, you can store your keys, your title, and your car keys on your mobile phone, and you can check the title.
Right, and then keys to those keys you keep in your pocket, or wherever it is.
What do you think about that then? Not a good idea, good idea.
Actually, I was listening to the IBM's IoT guys, and he was saying that the most interesting example of IoT, Internet of Things, that he's seen is for the apartment that he owns somewhere in the area, I think, and he's just handing out keys electronically to that apartment.
That's so crazy. How do you do that? Can you see the blockchain enabling that in the future?
Absolutely.
This year?
That's what IBM is exploring.
You don't think it's going to happen this year?
I think it's going to happen this year.
Oh, you hear that? So tell us, how many enterprises have you been working with?
Cannot disclose yet. We are in the early stages. This is the space that is just exploding. Yesterday, no one was talking about the blockchain in the enterprise. I'm actually giving a talk tomorrow on that at the Crypto Economic.
Oh, great. So what is your background? How did you get into crypto? Why are you so interested in decentralized versus centralized data?
I have a decade in the enterprise. I have a decade in mid-sized enterprises building distributed business systems. And when we started looking as a team at the Bitcoin blockchain, we saw the solution to our problems when we were building distributed business networks.
And when was that?
That was 8 months ago.
8 months ago. So, do you see Bitcoin and blockchain being like the future and the answer to decentralized data storage management system?
It certainly created an explosion in all things decentralized. Yes, it started a revolution.
What happens if another blockchain is created?
And that's great. We're actually exploring the possibilities working on top of the Ethereum, because Ethereum provides additional functionality that blockchain today does not provide. And we can go into detail.
Sidechains and such.
Sidechains is a separate thing that we're exploring as well. The technology is not there. So to explore.
It is interesting because when you listen to like IBM and Samsung, they're saying that maybe they're creating their own blockchain as well.
IBM Adapt project, they use the Ethereum blockchain. They clone the specific version.
Fantastic. What do you think of the O'Reilly conference?
Beautiful. The setting is very good. The sound, the stage, the intimacy of people speaking on stage. I don't know. It has a great feeling to it.
I like it. I mean, it's probably the best venue for a conference from Bitcoin.
Yeah, and it's on the docks, right?
Anybody.
Show them the docks.
That's what we and that's George over there, everybody. Everybody's here. You should be here. I mean,
You should be here.
it's awesome.
Why are you not here?
And what do you think of Follow the Coin?
Follow the Coin. It's a great program. Actually, it's funny. We need funny stuff.
Thank you.
We don't need to be that
Now
serious
it's so
all the time.
serious,
Yeah.
like all the other
Yeah.
financial tech. We're like, okay, this
Exactly.
is what's
So
happening.
this is a great show. You're doing a great job, and you're bringing this fun into the very complex and evolving thing.
So, are you going to write a book someday? There's a lot of books on O'Reilly.
I don't think so.
You
I'm
don't
gonna write
think
something. Software. Software.
Where do you recommend people to learn about Bitcoin from on the internet right now? If they wanted to get into software, what should they start?
Okay, I asked myself the same question, and when I started, and initially I felt really stupid when I started.
Yeah, I know, me too. I was like,
Because
what is this?
And I recently understood why.
Why?
Because Bitcoin is a multidisciplinary effort. You need to understand a little bit of law, a little bit of economics, a little bit of game theory, a little bit of finance, and software. So you need to understand the software structures, you need to understand crypto, math. So not a lot, maybe not very deep into every one of those, but history, how commerce was done before government enforcement and regulation,
How money
like
came.
how
Yes.
money came about.
Barter.
So many things to learn in such a short period of time. Yeah, this is why people really have trouble understanding Bitcoin. I would start with getting people excited,
Got it.
because that'll get them going.
It's exciting.
Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
future.
It is a future, definitely.
Thank you for
I have
watching
no-
this show too.
Thank
From
you.
where?
From New York.
New York.
New York, New Jersey. Actually, what we did when we realized that we were going to do Bitcoin this time, I took my team and went over here and spent 6 weeks going to meetups, presenting at meetups, connecting with other people, talking to investors.
It's exciting to meet you.
Thank you. Exciting to meet you in person.
Thank you.
I watched your show, and I'm really happy about what you're doing.
Thank you so much. We'll come to New York, and the next time we do a meetup all together. And you have
Do
to
it.
speak.
Let's do it.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank-
Bye,
Hi,
guys.